References are very important to us in Keyfile. They allow us to keep documents, folders, baskets and cabinets, which are important to us close by ourselves on the Keyfile workspace, or even create references on the Windows desktop. Before I talk more about references, I'm going to check two things. Firstly, the where used, and secondly, I'm going to change the folder options for the Keyfile workspace. The where used is available on all objects, and it allows us to check where objects are being held. Notice that this folder is being used on the Keyfile user desktop, but is also in the iStream file cabinet. We'll go to that later. Secondly, the folder options under the Tools menu allow us to change how folders open. We can either have each folder open in the same window, as you've seen previously, or, as I have set here, open each folder in its own window. Now when I double click on a folder or another container, it will open its own window. So, to get back to references, first of all I want to make something available to myself, which is the iStream file cabinet. I'm going to open up the file room. Here we see the file room, and it only has one file cabinet in it, the iStream cabinet. To create a reference on the Keyfile workspace, I simply drag and drop it to my Keyfile workspace. The default action for drag from containers is to make reference. You can see here with the plus sign. And I drop it on the desktop. If I look at the where used, you can see that I now have this file cabinet in several places. It's with the super user, the Keyfile administrator, on a user desktop and on our Keyfile desk. I can make a reference into the document examples folder simply by doing a drag and drop. If I check now where this document is, I should find that it's in at least two places, but maybe in a third. And here we are. It's on the desktop, happens to be in the trash can, is in the document examples, but is also in the iStream file cabinet. That's because this folder is already in the iStream file cabinet. This is a thing that we call reference filing, and it allows us to be able to file objects by folders rather than having to drag them onto a file cabinet and find a folder in the file cabinet. Another way of making a reference is to simply drag and drop an object that we're interested in to the Windows desktop. I can do this with documents, I can do it with folders, and I can do it with cabinets. Another method that we have is to use the context menu and use send to. This allows us to send a desktop reference to the Windows environment. Other options are available for URLs and a Windows shortcut, and we'll cover those later.